Welcome to my channel. I'm going to start a new series where we'll be making foods good for our health. Being a chemist, I'll be able to explain the science behind it, the nutritional value of the foods, and today I'm making a brain boosting chocolate snack which is good for the health of the students. Exams are going on, so it is a brain boosting, energy giving snack which the kids are going to love. So let's make it. 2 tablespoons of flax seeds. Flax seeds contain protein, omega-3, and they have lignans which are anti-cancerous. 2 tablespoons of pumpkin seeds. They have unique protein and essential amino acids. They have good fat, omega-3, and they have brain boosting abilities, good for brain because they increase the blood flow to the brain. Then we have the melon seeds. I'm going to use 2 teaspoons of melon seeds in omega-3, 2 tablespoons of walnuts. Walnuts contain a trace element called selenium, which is good for thyroid health. 2 tablespoons of sunflower seeds, again good in omega-3. 2 tablespoons of almonds. They have plenty of vitamin E in them, lots of fiber. 1 tablespoon I'm going to add pistachios. They prevent muscle degeneration and they're very good for eyesight. Along with this, I'm adding 5 Brazil nuts. They are again an excellent source of the trace element selenium, which is found in very few foods, and they are good for the thyroid health and good for brain health. After adding all of these in here, I'm going to dry roast them on a low flame because we don't want to damage the vitamin B's, vitamin C's, vitamin E which are present in there. They are also rich source of magnesium, zinc, iron, potassium which are required for our bone health. Once you have warmed them up, allow them to cool a bit. So let's put them away so that they cool. In the meantime, I'm going to melt some chocolate, and not melt the chocolate, I'm going to temper the chocolate. Now the thing is, why should we temper the chocolate? If we don't temper the chocolate, when we touch something made up of chocolate, our finger marks go on it and the chocolate sticks to our fingers. And it doesn't have that snap effect. It's very gooey in a way. But if we temper the chocolate, then the chocolate becomes hard, our finger marks don't go on it, and it tastes better because it has that crunch. Now to temper the chocolate, I'm going to get some hot water in a pan. I'm going to put a glass container in such a way that the steam or the water doesn't go into the container. The container should be completely dry. I'm going to add a cup of dark chocolate. Now dark chocolate is also a health food. There is a scare that it has heavy metals nowadays, but I have ordered organic dark chocolate. In order to temper the chocolate, what we need to do is we need to increase the temperature of the chocolate to 82 degrees centigrade. Now convert it into Fahrenheit, guys. I didn't look at the Fahrenheit scale. Make sure the steam or the water doesn't go into the chocolate, and we'll be cooling it as fast as we can to 28 degrees centigrade temperature. We should be stirring it constantly while we are heating it, melting it, cooling it. All the time, chocolate must be stirred. So the temperature has reached 82. Now I need to cool it down quickly. And the best way to cool it down quickly is to add a little more chunks of the dark chocolate. That will immediately bring the temperature down. While the chocolate is getting ready, I'm going to grind all these nuts along with some dates. Dates have polyphenols in them which strengthen our blood vessels, our capillaries, our veins and our arteries. They are full of fiber, full of antioxidants. They are also anti-inflammatory. So a few dates a day, not too many, they are good. The glycemic index of sugar is 85, but that of dates is 45. So you can very well imagine they are very good for our health in moderate amount because there are high calories in it. We have to add cocoa powder, but I'll add it afterwards. I'm going to grind it. I'm going to check it whether it is tempered or not by just putting a little bit on the parchment paper. It should solidify at room temperature. To this mixture of nuts and dates which we have made a powder, I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder. This is unsweetened cocoa powder which I'm going to add. Now you can give it the desired shape. You can make bars out of it, you can make molds out of it the way you want to, but I like to make tiny little small balls with it, and I'm going to put them here, and I want to keep stirring my chocolate as well. All moms should make it for their children who are doing exams. Health foods don't have to be boring. They can be tasty as well. That's what I'm going to prove in this series. Warm the chocolate up slightly from 28 to, I'm going to take it to 32 degrees centigrade by putting it on a water bath again. To experiment in front of the camera today, a new way of making the chocolate balls. And I'm going to put the ball of the chocolate in there and then dip it into the chocolate, pour the chocolate on it and take it out. I'm going to make it stand here. We have made chocolate balls rich in polyphenols, rich in vitamin B, vitamin C, selenium, plenty of fiber, plenty of vitamin E, iron, magnesium, zinc, calcium, you name it. It is full of energy, full of goodness, full of health. Make it, enjoy it.